Hi, boys and girls. Welcome to Phonics. Today, we're going to learn something new. We're going to learn about commas. Commas are something that we use in sentences to separate ideas or elements in a sentence, and it tells the reader to take a small pause at a point in the sentence. So when you have a comma in a sentence, it's telling you need to pause right there, and then you can keep going. So some ways that commas are used is for the days between the months or the weeks. So for example, commas are used to separate dates. So Monday, comma, June 4, comma, 2012. Another one is to separate a list in a sentence. So she can get the red, comma, tan, comma, and blue pants. So a comma is this little bitty thing that's in the sentences, and it tells you to pause, because if I were to read this without any commas and without any pauses, it wouldn't sound right. She can get the red, tan, and blue pants. So it's just too fast. Or let's see, would a story sound right if we were doing a greeting or a closing? For example, Dear Max, comma, and sincerely, Ling. So what if I was at the beginning of a story and I was saying the same thing, Dear Max, and I just started talking without pausing. I said, Dear Max, today we got that doesn't sound right. You need to say, Dear Max, pause, and then start your story. Another time that we need commas is to use in addresses. So when you're saying where somebody lives or where you're going, there's a comma after the city before the state. So I live in San Diego, comma, California. Okay, so I would say I live in Dayton, comma, Texas. So I wrote us a paragraph. I want you for today's activity you're going to pause this video when I show it to you, write it down in your notebook, and I want you to add the commas where they belong. Okay, and tomorrow we'll come back and answer these. Sorry. Okay, so I want you to copy this board. Tomorrow we're going to come back and make sure that we got our commas correctly. So pause the video right now, and I want you to copy this, and I will read it to you really quickly. Dear Ben, will you get green, yellow, and red apples for Mom? She is going to take them to Aunt Min's house in Yuma, Arizona. Mom leaves on Friday, August 17, 2012. Thank you, Cam. So write this down. Put those commas where they belong, and tomorrow we're going to make sure that we understand how to use commas properly.